What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some Phantasy Star Online. Who we got in the lobby? We got Knight. V-Knight. I have not seen V-Knight around in a while. Awesome to see some old faces. And also, Dope is in the lobby, aka Ross. Hello to everyone in the chats. Luke, Sonic, and Ross. Welcome. I believe Luke and Sonic have abandoned us. Traitors. They went to Altamira for a quest. Oh, Bob is online. Speaking of old faces. No offense, Bob. You're not old at all, Bob. You're as young as you feel. Cool, so we got a full team then. There were some new players on earlier, but they've vanished. Not sure where they went. Alright, let's create a team. I guess we can do an ultimate game. Since we're all level 100 plus. Just an A in there. There we go. Alright. Let's do it. Play the fairy minigame. And V-Knight is in. Almost as fast as Sonic. Where's John today? Oh, this is a problem. How will we know when the forest is clear? We just won't know. We're going to forever live in mystery. It's gonna haunt my dreams. I just know it. Alright, a couple armors I don't need. Oh, John's in the chat. Hello, John. Has been a while. Well, technically, you do have a free spot, but you'd have to steal it from someone, John. I don't know if you're that nefarious. Alright, let's head to the forest. See what's going on in the forest today. I'm sure it's happening. It's always happening. The forest is a happening place. Still watching commercials. Oh, Bob will have to let me know when his ads are finished so I can say hello to him. I mean, I could say hello in the game, but... Here, I'll at least do that. Why are my ads about food? Because everyone likes food. It's a universal thing. I think it's the one thing everyone on Earth agrees with. Everyone needs to eat. Well, maybe there are some people that don't like to eat, but they still have to. So the advertising is relevant regardless. Hello, Fujiko? Fujiko, sorry. Is this available on original hardware, or can it be emulated and played online? Played on the server? There's no need to emulate this. You can just play the PC version. You can still play on the same server as the Dreamcast people. Although, of course, the best way to play is on an actual Dreamcast. Ross has found the forest. Good job, Ross. First time online in PSO in a year. I think it's been longer, Bob. Well, at least since I've seen you. It's funny too, because I thought I was going to be playing with new players today, because Luke and Sonic went over to the other server to play a quest, and I was left with, there were two brand new, relatively brand new players in the lobby, but then they disappeared, and all the veteran players showed up. What'd you guys do with the newbies? Did you kidnap them and tie them up in a closet somewhere? It's the initiation. Crazy how easy it is to play PSO even without playing for a while. And really all you need to do is press the A button. Move around and press the A button. It's really that simple. I mean, if you really want to get into it, you know, I suppose you could press more buttons, but the A button's really all you need. You could play this with an Atari controller. Four buttons and resource management. Yeah, you don't need to manage your resources. There's no need for that. Just the A button, that's it. Well, maybe the start button as well if you want to quit the game. Then again, you could just play forever, and then you wouldn't even need the start button. Everyone hear the big news about Sega Gaga being translated into English? The translation everyone has wanted for decades. I'll have to check that out sometime. I might stream it. We'll see what happens. I don't own the game though. I don't like to play games I don't own. I'm just like that. So I may have to buy it first. Although if it's very expensive, I might scrap that idea. I don't know what it's going for these days. I think it was pretty expensive last time. Last time I had seen prices, but I haven't looked it up in a very long time. I mean, to be honest, I was never really that interested in buying it because it wasn't in English. But now that it's been translated, I need to own a copy so I can legally play the English translation. I don't want to be on the wrong side of the law. Sega could come after me. Well, I want to stay on Sega's good side. You know, because I'm sure Sega knows who I am. Sega knows well who I am. I'm famous. Famous Dreamcast YouTuber. Of course they do. Yes. Yes they do, Bob. I'm sure the CEO of Sega the Japanese, US, and European divisions. They all watch me on a regular basis. They never say anything in the chat, which is fine, you know. They're probably watching right now. So you guys in the chat can say hello. They won't respond, but they see your messages. And now's the time to tell them what games you want brought back. Skies of Arcadia. You know, stuff like that. New Golden Axe. Oh no, don't forget Shenmue 4, of course. Oh, by the way, guys, the offer still stands. If the stream gets to 25 viewers, I'm gonna throw a link to get a free t-shirt in the chat. Exciting stuff. Watch, I'll never get to 25 viewers again. Been trying this for the last week, and I've gotten to 23. I think people just hate t-shirts. That's what it is. They're refusing to watch the stream. They hate t-shirts. A lot of Bartles. Bartles everywhere. Hello, Kenneth. Alright, I have no idea if the forest is clear. John's not here, and I'm just mystified. I think maybe. I don't know. I may never know. I checked the map. I think we are, but we can't be certain. If you want 25 viewers, you just need more clickbaity titles and thumbnails. Yeah. All caps. You won't believe what the Dreamcast looks like now. Gone wrong. I don't know, John. I don't know. Is this just torture playing the forest without John here? I think from now on we just can't do the forest warm up if John's not here. And it's stressing me out. But in any case, John, I hope you're enjoying your living room, even though you're not playing PSO. You're waiting for a free slot. Oh, you just hanging out in the lobby? Man, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. That's better. Need some breathing room. So it seems as though even though Bob has not played for a while, he remembers how to play. That's good. He doesn't seem to be struggling at all. Ooh, giant rappy. The El Rappy. Giant Spanish rappy. Is anything worse than a regular rappy? It's a giant rappy. I wonder if there's a chance of seeing a giant blue rappy. Is that a thing? That'd be a sight to see. It's gonna be as rare as Bigfoot, maybe even rarer. Nice. Let me go all the way down here first. Check the boxes. All those boxes, just a few Meseta. Crazy. Sup, Commodore? Forest status equals warming. Indeed. Ow. Well, it's a bit cool today with the rain. We're trying to warm it up, though. I swear that afro got bigger at level 100. It did. It's about 1% larger. It's hard to notice, but you have a keen eye, Commodore. A keen eye. Keen eye for detail. Hey, what's up, Paul? Welcome. Yep, Bob's back. Bob's back. It's burger time. It's been a long time since Bob grilled us up some burgers, some dragon burgers. It's been sorely missed. We're gonna have some ice dragon burgers today, though. Ooh, 19 viewers. 6 more and someone gets a free t-shirt. I've got the t-shirt cannon ready. Ooh, 20. Where'd everyone go? We've already been this way. Alright, fine, we'll go back around this way. It's fine with me. Yeah, see, my theory's been confirmed. As soon as I mentioned t-shirts, 2 viewers just vanished. People do hate t-shirts. No one wants a free t-shirt. It's not an incentive to watch the stream at all. Ow. Actually, tell you what, I'll let you guys vote. In the chat, you can let me know. Would you rather have a free t-shirt or a free mug? We can do a free mug, too. I mean, technically, it's a lower value, but maybe you like mugs better than t-shirts. I don't know. No, we got no votes in the chat, so clearly you guys just don't like free stuff. I guess that's what it is. You'd rather pay for things. That's fine. I understand that. You want to earn your stuff. I want a free Smackahuna mask. And unfortunately, it's not an option. That'd be a really cool thing to design for 3D printing, actually. I mean, I couldn't do it because I'm not that talented, but people have designed the mask from the movie, The Mask, which is pretty cool. The Loki mask, yeah. Which I really want to print, too. I really want to do that in wood filament and actual iron filament for the middle metal part. That'd be pretty cool. But I recently sold my multicolor 3D printer because it's giving me way too many issues and I didn't want to deal with it anymore. But I have another one that should be here that I pre-ordered. Should be here in a couple weeks. Might be one of the first things I try. I asked one question, does Power Smash have to be the Japanese version to play online? Retail copy? Power Smash only came out in Japan, so... If you mean Virtua Tennis, you can't play Virtua Tennis online. Only Power Smash. So yeah, you need the Japanese version of Power Smash. The only version that exists. Maybe a free broadband adapter instead. I've already given away 3 of those. Or maybe 4. I don't know, it's hard to keep track now. If you missed the last few giveaways, V9, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe I'll give away another one in the future. You never know. You never know what the future might hold. Uh-oh, Bob's down. And I'm down. Jeez. This is going well. Thank you very much. I was revived. No one stole my stuff. It's always nice. It would be kind of ironic if Ross stole his gun back. Yeah, I'm being very careful, John. Although he's gone. He's been banished from the server, never to return again. He angered Blue Crab. You can't anger Blue Crab and get away with it. So yeah, we only have good Sonic now. Evil Sonic is gone. I don't think it was Sonic at all, to be honest. I think it was Robotnik disguised as Sonic. He was trying to ruin Sonic's reputation. A little bit late with the dolphin, but just wanted to make sure he was dead. Good job, guys. That was some quality teamwork right there. Quality. Alright, I'm warping back. It's too cold. Hello, Milos. Alright. Should we do a quest, or we can go right to the caves? We can take a vote on it. Or we could just cloud gaze. Clouds are nice today. Actually, I should check. I do have a thing I can sell. Clean up my inventory a bit. Caves are dangerous. Nah, they're fine. The caves are perfectly safe. Anyone in the lobby? I think John might be in the lobby, I don't know. Let me check. No, John is no longer in the lobby. Oh, there's the newbie, but the newbie can't join Ultimate, so... I would have made a normal game had the newbie still been in the lobby at the time. But they vanished. Would you guys finish your quest, Luke? So, we can do a random quest, I guess. Just any old random quest. We did caves last week, though. Oh, Ross took off. I think he was making room for someone else, but... Oh, Sonic's in. Good Sonic is joining. Non-evil Sonic. At least I don't think he's evil. If he is evil, he's doing a very good job hiding it. Maybe he's just, he's plotting his evil plan. He has yet to implement it. Anyway, should be enough players to make a second game in the lobby. Oh, I'm ready. Always ready. Yeah, we did caves last week, so might mix it up today. Although we're in Ultimate, so maybe we can try mines. I think we can do mines. I think we got the players for it. I mean, we got Sonic and Bob. They're level 167 and 157. They'll protect us. We'll be fine. no problem at all. Watch out, Sonic might pick your pocket. I'm gonna keep an eye out, Russ. I'm keeping my eye on him. Maybe even both of my eyes. Alright, who are we missing? We're missing one of our team. Oh no, we're not. Bob's over here. I didn't see him. He's hiding in the corner. Alright, we're good to go then. You'll be fine, V-Knight. Don't worry about it. Alright, yeah, we'll just do, Endless Nightmare mines. It'll all be fine. We'll just hide behind Bob and Sonic. Nope. Did V-Knight move too far away from the counter? There we go. Yeah, we can do this, no problem. We don't even have to fight Volop. This is easy. Just a bunch of normie enemies. It'll be a piece of cake, piece of pie. Piece of blueberry pie. Insert here whatever pie you prefer. Yes, I can solo this. Look, I'm doing 0 damage. No problem at all. Yes. Yes, we're doing mine, Sonic. Ow. Alright, I am still doing 0 damage. Can I do damage with maybe I need the red handgun. Yeah, well, I'm dead now, so I'm definitely not going to do any damage now. Okay. Not that. Red handgun. Oh, still can't do damage. Yep. You know, I thought I could do damage, but I was probably thinking about teal. Yeah, maybe we should reconsider the quest. I mean, we'll still get XP, but Bob and Sonic will have to do all the work. I hate to put the entire workload on them. Do whatever you guys want to do, though. I'm game. I don't know why I'm bothering hitting him multiple times. I just hit him once to get the XP and I'm good to go. Bob wants to restart. It wasn't a good start. We should do this quest over again. Hey, I can do some damage to that guy. I feel accomplished. I did some damage. I can end this quest with a smile now. Hey, Super Gamer Plays, welcome. Actually, I do know. I know a way I can do some damage. Some traps. Oh wait, I can't use traps? Oh, I have to be a hunter to use traps. That's why. Okay. Never mind then. I'm doing some damage to these guys though. I couldn't do any damage to the Canadians. A little bit of damage to the robots. Oops. Jeez, man. That's smarts. At least they can't kill me in one hit. Uh-oh. Unite's down. I'm getting cornered. This is not good. Oh, there we go. Jeez. This guy's fast. A little bit. Jeez. If we can clear this room, I'll be happy. Jeez. Every time I heal, I lose all my health again. There we go. Perfect. Does this do any damage? It's a tiny bit of damage. A whole 15 damage. Perfect. Wait, did I actually kill that guy? I think I might have actually killed something. Ooh, I can even damage the Canadians with the fire. I found the trick. I can do this. This'll show them. Ooh, 70 damage. That'll show him. Yeah, I think we should probably back out after this room. We'll clear the room and we'll call it mission accomplished. I mean, I could switch to Teal'c, but I don't know if V-Knight has a higher level character. I need some fluids. Not quite, Sonic. We still got this one. One pesky Canadian. Where is he? Oh, there are more. It'd be crazy if it took us an hour to clear one room. Hey, think of all the XP though. It's all about that XP, yo. I mean, I'm doing some major damage ever since I figured out I can throw fire at him. Oh, jeez. Thank you very much. Actually, I could do a better fire spell too. Hold on. Customize. Let's do, what do I got? I only got Rafoi level 4. Not great, but I don't know, let's see what it does. That's actually not too bad. Does about the same amount of damage, except to an entire group. Works for me. Nice. High five, guys. Awesome job. This was an easy quest, I told you. Oop, wrong way. Wrong way. Where's the exit? This way. Yeah, that was not too bad at all. We breezed through that quest. Alright, maybe we'll just go over to Very Hard and do the same quest. I think we can do that. I think we should be able to do it on Very Hard, no problem. I mean, to be honest, I think we could have completed that quest. No problem. It just would have taken us about maybe 10 hours or so. Would have been a slow burn. See what I did there? Hey, koi fish. Hey, where's my team at? I mean, I can solo the quest, no problem. Oh, you heading out, V9? Okay. Or you may be heading out. When will we know for sure, V9? He's not sure. He may be. He's gonna keep us wondering. Just wait here for like 20 minutes and he'll finally say, yeah, I'm heading out. Yep. I made up my mind. Well, good games, V-Night. Good games. So, we have room for another one then. I don't know if John is still hanging around somewhere. Or maybe Ross. Whoever. I think photon points are in Altamira only. You get those for certain quests, right? I think the quests are only on Altamira. Bob on Natopia today? Could be. Bob's a die-hard Natopia fan. I actually recently removed the Natopia method from the connection guide on Dreamcast Live because I figured no one's going to use it. I mean, I put it there just to show the comparison between all the different methods, but yeah. So I removed the Natopia method and the old PCDC server just to simplify things because there's really no point in anyone using either one of those. I mean, if you go with either one of those methods, you're gonna be locked out of quite a few games, so you can still play PSO, I guess. Another ultimate quest. We're on very hard now. We decided to tone it down a notch. You gonna join us, Ross, or should we just go with the 3? Go for it? Okay. Alright. We're just gonna blaze through Endless Nightmare 3 on very hard. It'll be like the enemies are butter, and we have hot knives as weapons. Alright, let's see the difference here. Why don't I have a weapon? I would like a weapon, please. Ah, much better. I can do damage now. Look at that. I can even kill enemies. I did the old PCDC server thing all those years ago. Never did it myself. Yeah, I tried to get that working. And it never worked for me, but that maybe because I didn't have a line voltage inducer. I know some people said you didn't need it for certain modem cards, but I guess maybe the ones that I tried, which I had quite a few, probably needed one. I'm guessing that was probably the issue. I ended up doing, I think I did the real dial-up first. After I tried that and that failed, I just signed up for a cheap dial-up service, which worked out really well until they went out of business. I guess they were too cheap, I don't know. And then I did the Notopia, which was quite awesome for the time. Yeah, I used a few different dial-up services back when I first played. Yeah, I only used the one, but it was nice because it was like, I don't know what it was, $5 a month, $6 a month, I don't know, something like that. It was really cheap. Does the latest DreamPie image solve the Worms port forwarding issue? I mean, does it remove the requirement? No. No. No, you still need to DMZ, unless you host a game, in which case you don't need it. I don't know which way we need to go. I thought the other way was a dead end. Actually, I do have to hit this. Now we go the other way. Wait, why? Bob's going the opposite way, I don't know. No, we're good. We're good. I don't know why Sonic keeps changing his mind. Keeps going a certain direction, then he turns around. He's very confused right now. I'm sure you know exactly where you're going though, Sonic. I think this is going swimmingly so far. Much better than on Ultimate. Making so much progress. Well, can't go that way. I don't think you can quite reach with that, Sonic. You need some longer blades. You can try. You can always try. There we go. I found the right one. Hey, when there's no enemies around, the caves are actually not the caves, the mines are actually quite peaceful. Hey, we found mines too. You know, just a random observation that I want to point out. Say what you want about the Dreamcast controller, but it is built very well. Because all of my Dreamcast controllers work perfectly. I've none with any issues. Except maybe the top of the analog stick, the little nubs. They tend to wear down a little bit over time. Other than that, they all work. I cannot say the same thing about PlayStation 3 controllers. Every PlayStation 3 controller I've ever owned has bad analog sticks. They've either completely broken or the rubber on the top is completely worn out. The analog sticks tend to break as well. Or not the analog sticks, the analog triggers. Yeah, just a random observation. I don't know why I just thought of that, but... I'd say the Dreamcast controllers are built better than most modern controllers. And they've survived over 20 years now. Modern controllers have a hard time lasting a few years. At least most, anyway. I've had pretty good luck with the PlayStation 5 controllers. They seem pretty well built. I think Sony's kind of learned a little bit. And improved the quality of the controllers. I also have an Xbox One controller. I don't know what generation it is. I use it on my PC. It seems pretty solid, although recently I had some issues with the analog stick. At least I think it's the analog stick. I was playing a game recently and randomly my character stops moving when I'm pushing forward on the stick. I don't know if it just needs cleaning or I don't know. Yep, never had an issue with Dreamcast controllers. I managed to find 2 perfect PS3 controllers in Japan, but yeah, rare to find in good condition, yeah. The thing is, I liked the PlayStation 3 controllers when I first tried them, but then I realized how badly they hold up over time. And then, you know, having used a lot of other controllers now, I can feel how cheap they are. They just feel like very thin, fragile plastic. Dreamcast controllers, on the other hand, they're like bricks. Very robust. Actually, now that I'm thinking of it, most if not all Sega controllers are the same, super good. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. I don't think I have any... between all of my Sega consoles, I don't think I have any with bad controllers. Or controllers with any issues whatsoever. As far as controllers I've had issues with, definitely the PS3 controller is the worst as far as durability is concerned. For me, anyway. I had drifting issues with, I think one of my Switch controllers. With Joy-Cons. I think I've actually been pretty lucky on that in that respect. Because I only had an issue with one of them. And I sent it back to Nintendo and they sent me a new one. So, I know people have had a lot of issues with those though. Trying to think, the Wii remotes, usually those are fine. I don't think I've had any issues with Wii remotes. Or nunchucks. My original NES controllers all work. Super Nintendo controllers, those still work. Genesis, Saturn, no problems. I have a 360 controller as well, but I didn't buy that very long ago. Well, I've had it for a while actually. I bought it for using it on my PC. And it's been pretty solid. All PlayStation controllers are dreadful. The thin ribbon for the face buttons wear out so easy. PS2 and PS3 being the worst. Oddly enough, I don't think I've ever owned a first-party PlayStation 2 controller. I have a wireless GameStop one, which is one I've always used. Maybe I did. I think maybe I did originally when I first got a PS2. But I don't now. I just have the wireless GameStop one, which has actually worked pretty well. It's not the greatest controller in the world, but it's held up well anyway. PS1 controllers are fine. I mean, they don't have any analog sticks, unless you have the DualShock, of course. Which I never had, I just had the analog stickless controllers. Well, like I said, the PlayStation 5 controllers are actually really nice. I do like the DualSense controllers. They're really solid compared to previous generations. Even the PlayStation 4 controller was better. It's much better than the PlayStation 3 controller, that's for sure. Hey, Tor, welcome. PS5 controller got stick drift. Oh man. Yeah, I haven't had that problem. I have 4 of them. But granted, I don't use them that often. I use my PS5 for VR games. That's the majority of my gameplay time. So yeah, my controllers are fairly lightly used, so. But they feel solid anyway. I have used the PS5 controllers in my Steam Deck though. Usually if I want to do multiplayer games, I'll do that. Battery's not good on the PS4. I never had a problem with that, but then again, I'm not the type of person that'll play games for very long sessions. So I probably never really noticed the battery life. Well, good job, team. Not a bad run. Well done. Why, thank you, sir. I appreciate your compliment. 20,000 Meseta. Not too shabby. Should we do a forest speed run? Since we did ultimate forest, I guess we can do regular forest. I always like to do the forest speed run when we have just a little bit of time left. We can't do a speed run on Ultimate Sonic. I mean, we can, but we don't have enough time. I don't have enough time. I have enough time for a speed run. Normal speed run where we one-shot every enemy. Or not every enemy, because we're doing a speed run, so. Always a fan of the Dreamcast controller. Yeah. It's good. Maybe it's not the most ergonomic controller ever made, but I find it comfortable. And it's built well. I think that's... For me, that's the #1 thing. I don't want a controller that's gonna fall apart after a couple years. A lot of companies seem to have a problem with that. You'd think after 40 years or whatever of making video game controllers, manufacturers will know how to make them so that they actually last. Or maybe they just don't want to make them last. Maybe that's the problem. They want you to buy new controllers. It's all a conspiracy, guys. Well, new guy has joined. Keybox. Never seen Keybox around. I don't know if he's watching the stream. I'll say hello. The Hall Effect joystick, I find it super nice to hold. Played many hours as a kid. Yep, Dreamcast controller can hold up for hours. Unlike some other controllers. Plan on buying another USB for Maple from Dreamcast Live soon. Cool deal. What do you use it for, Bob? Just keyboard and mouse? Or keyboard or mouse if you only have one. Or other controls. It's cool to use with the Logitech joystick. I find that really cool with some games. Like, surprisingly, Alien Front Online is really cool with that. But obviously cool for flight games and stuff. The Logitech Extreme 3D. It's so extreme. Oh yeah, I forgot we're speedrunning. I always say we're speedrunning and then I just don't speedrun. I mean, I already found the portal to the forest too. I guess I can just go now. We're not clearing the forest. Much to Bob's chagrin. Or not Bob. John, sorry. Bob doesn't care if we clear the forest. Look away, John. Look away. You don't want to see this. Oh, Keybox wants to telepipe. I don't think Keybox is watching the stream, so he has no idea what we're doing. By the time he gets here, we're gonna be done with the forest. I'm still not speedrunning, by the way. I mean, I guess we have plenty of time, really, so... I might as well just clear forest, too, at least. Sonic's got it under control. He's just blazing a path of chaos through forest, too. Keybox is not watching the stream. I'm just wondering how long it's going to be before he asks us why we're playing normal. level 124. Or level 157, 167, 107, 105. We're playing normal because we can't handle any higher difficulties. It's too stressful. We just like to feel powerful, you know? Absolutely annihilating every enemy in our path. Yeah, it didn't take him long. Didn't take him long. Anyway, on to the dragon. Sadly, we can't one-shot the dragon. He's gonna go through his normal set of animations before he can die. Yes, indeed. We had some ice dragon burgers earlier. We're gonna have some regular dragon burgers for dessert. He's already dead, guys. Stop it. And there we go. I don't know how much time it took, but a decent speed run. It took like 3 minutes. Maybe 4 minutes. So fast. I got a power mat too. Somewhere. Don't know where I picked that up, but I'll take it. I don't particularly want anything in the boxes, but I'll take it, you know. I'm just gonna waste this Meseta. Ooh, Sonic has vanished. Sonic rage quit. I don't know why, but yeah, he was upset over something. He didn't like Bob's Dragon Burgers. They were undercooked. Terrible, Bob. Terrible. Sonic likes a well-done burger. Anytime, Sonic. Anytime. Always a pleasure. Alright. So we're still a bit early, but we're not going to do another forest speed run. It's alright. We got a lot done today. It was a very productive day, I think. Completed a quest. Oh, we completed 2 quests. I mean, we completed the ultimate Endless Nightmare 3. I'd say we did. We defeated every enemy in that room, and it's fine. It's good enough. Nah, I don't need photon points. Photon points are overrated, Sonic. All I need is Meseta. Anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today's live stream. I hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow is, what is it? Driving Strikers for Game Night UK. Might stream that. It's always a fun time. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for playing. And until next time, keep on dreaming.